Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the virtual tree lighting of the Judy Lannin Christmas Wish Tree. My name is Kristen Castleman, and I'm the Managing Director of the WDMH Foundation. We are coming to you from the front lobby of the Winchester District Memorial Hospital, where we've been able to put up our large Christmas tree again this year. How lovely is that? The pandemic is still with us, so we are presenting the Wish Tree lighting ceremony virtually once again this year. We hope you will enjoy our short program. We are very pleased to have two special families with us tonight who will also say a few words. At the WDMH Foundation, we are grateful to everyone in our local communities for your ongoing support. It is only because of you that we are able to provide the WDMH team with the right tools needed to care for patients and families so close to home. The beautiful tree over here is one that our community has helped to decorate with Christmas ornaments that represent your donations in honor and in memory of the people that are near and dear to you. And I have a very exciting news. This is a very special year as we celebrate the 25th anniversary of our Wish Tree. For 2.5 decades, you have been supporting healthcare close to home with this annual tradition. And even better news, in those 25 years, you have donated over $1.15 million. What an amazing community we have. Thank you so much, and you truly are making a difference. So let's get started. I'm very excited to introduce Charlie Boland, CEO of Winchester District Memorial Hospital. In addition to his day job, Charlie is also a talented musician, and he is going to share a favorite Christmas song with all of us. We are so happy to have Charlie here to play. Please enjoy. Thank you, Charlie. That was a fun one. We'll be hearing more from Charlie later on in the program. Now I have the honor of introducing Joey and Marlon O'Connor. Joey and Marlon are the authors of the Christmas Wish Tree letter that you may have read and received in the mail. They have an incredible story and are here to share a bit of that with us tonight. If you could please come over, that would be great.
Good evening. Marlon and I are honored to be here tonight to share why we support Winchester District Memorial Hospital. We moved to this area 44 years ago and we love our community. We also know how fortunate we are to have the hospital so close by. At a very young age, our son was diagnosed with asthma and he got pneumonia 3 times over a short period of time. Each time, the caring staff in the emergency department were there for us. And then, in 2014, Marlon had a heart attack. I called 911 and he was rushed to Winchester District Memorial Hospital with me following closely behind. Marlon was immediately cared for, stabilized, and moved to a private room. He thought he was fine and he wanted to go home, but the nurses were very insistent and made him stay. We're both so glad they did. A couple of days later, Marlon flatlined, and the nurses were there for immediate help. We were so grateful for the fast action of all the doctors and nurses that day. They saved Marlon's life. As he recovered, everyone we met was kind and caring, checking his comfort levels, giving him the medications he needed, serving nutritious meals, and more. Marlon was even able to take cardiac rehab classes right at Winchester District Memorial Hospital, close to home. Winchester District Memorial Hospital was there for us, and we know this team is here for our whole community. From the bottom of our hearts, we want to say thank you, and we want to thank everyone who has donated to the Christmas Wish Tree program. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you both so much for sharing your story with such a beautiful, happy ending, and for your support of the foundation. We really appreciate it. As I mentioned earlier, we are celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Christmas Wish Tree. 5 years ago, we were very honored to rename the program to the Judy Lannin Christmas Wish Tree in honor and in memory of a very special lady. Judy Lannin was a kind-hearted and determined WDMH team member who started the Wish Tree program. She always instilled the gift of giving. We are thrilled to have some of her family with us here this evening. At this time, I'd like to call upon Andrea, Judy's daughter, to say a few words on behalf of the family.
Thank you, Kristen. I would like to introduce my family. My dad, Brian, my wife, Terry, and son, Campbell, and daughter, Charlotte. My brother, Aaron, and his family live in BC and are unable to be with us this evening. Who would have believed that after 20 years, my mother's vision would still be alive? Let me take you back 25 years when Mom first decided to begin the Christmas Wish Tree campaign in support of family care. This was very close to Mom's heart, and she felt this campaign would be extremely beneficial. This became a family project, and she enlisted us as her elves. Field trips to White Rose to buy numerous trees and Christmas ornaments was just one of our many jobs. Sitting around the kitchen table, stuffing envelopes with newsletters and donation cards was definitely a family affair. Unfortunately, part of that task involved licking and seamless to be an endless number of envelopes. One of Mom's many qualities was her attention to detail. When she tackled the task, she wanted everything to be her best. For example, the artificial trees. Well, during that time, they weren't very lifelike. So in order to remedy that problem, she would buy 2 trees in order to make one beautiful tree. In the beginning, there were several trees in the foyer that were all beautifully decorated. It was like living in a forest. All that was missing was the wildlife. Mom would be humbled to know that after 25 years, her vision of helping families has continued despite the fact that she was only here to spearhead the first 3 years of this project. The continued success of this program is due to the wonderful donation from generous donors and the Winchester District Memorial Hospital. The Lannin family are very grateful that our mom's legacy has continued to thrive despite her absence. Thank you to everyone for your amazing support. My mom would be so proud to know that her vision has continued to help families such as Marlon and Joey O'Connor to receive wonderful health care close to their home. We, as a family, are very proud of our mom. Thank you.
Thank you both. Thank you both so much. I had a little walked down memory lane when you talked about White Rose. I haven't thought of that store in many, many years. So thank you so much for sharing. So we're so happy that you could be here with us tonight, obviously for the 25th anniversary, and we're very happy that Judy conceived this wonderful idea 25 years ago. Thank you again. I'd like to invite Charlie back to play another carol for us.
Thank you, Charlie. My name is Justine Plummer, Manager of Direct Mail and Events at the WDMH Foundation. I want to share with you that proceeds from this annual tradition are directed to the Family Care Fund to support families like yours. Donations to the Family Care Fund will be used where your gift is needed most. To buy new medical equipment, upgrade existing equipment, or meet other urgent needs at WDMH. So thank you. We are so grateful for this year's Wish Tree sponsors and want to take a moment to thank them. At the gold level, we have the Cooperators in Winchester and Chesterville, the H&F Smith & Sons Carthage, as well as Weaver Financial. At the silver level, we have BMR Group, Mercier Mills Services, and Other Comforts. And at the bronze level, we have Baker Tilly and the Bank of Montreal. Thank you to all of you and have a wonderful holiday.
Thank you, Justine. Now I would like to invite the Lannin family up to officially flip the switch and light the tree. It makes me very happy to think that our donors watching tonight might be sitting at home beside their very own Christmas trees at the same time. Anytime you're ready. And there it is. Thank you all so much to everyone who joined us virtually for tonight's program. Before we go tonight, I want to take a moment and thank the WDMH staff for the amazing work that they do every day. We received many donations in honor of the incredible team at the hospital this year. Thank you for honoring our healthcare workers in this special way during the pandemic. These special gifts have helped to keep spirits bright at the hospital. I also want to thank the O'Connors, the Lannin family, Charlie, Justine, and the amazing team here at the Foundation for your support. And finally, I would like to wish everyone a safe and happy holiday. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Merry Christmas. And now Charlie will play one more carol to end our program, and we'll sign off for this year.